prepared me for it, as a incoming freshman, coming in the spring, working out with the team. But it was great getting the first 2 weeks out the way, being in that environment to help me prepare for what's coming in the future.
What was kind of, I don't know if it was the biggest surprise or kind of welcome to college football moment in the first couple weeks for you?
If I'm being honest, probably the roster depth. As a highly recruited athlete coming out of high school, you're gonna think you're gonna have the spot immediately. But college is a whole different level, and probably the welcome to college moment is everybody on that level is good. It's an even playing field, and you just got to work even harder. So it was a pretty humbling moment. But at the same time, I took it as a lesson. No ego or anything. I really looked to the people in the receiver room, like Toski, Barrett, Chance, and everybody else. I learn from them every day, including Luther, Damo, Mookie. They know a lot more than me. They've been here, and it just helped me prepare for this moment.
Barrett was raving about how a strong willingness to learn. What have you kind of picked up from him as he's a veteran?
Who?
Barrett Bamford.
Oh, Barrett. That's my guy. I always joke with him for how long he's been in college, but even though I'd be sarcastic, it took him a while for him to understand that. But if I'm ever confused on anything, he's kind of him and Toski the ones I go to. If I ever need questions on what's the play or how to understand it or concepts coming in the future, they've always been the ones to teach me, and I'm always willing to receive feedback, good or bad, so I can help me learn and hopefully be on their level, be a leader one day.
What do you kind of add or think you add to the wide receiver room yourself?
I think I add some versatility, just like anybody else in the room. It's not really. I think we're all great athletes in there. We're all playmakers. There's a lot of good competition in there that helps us grow every day, because one of our main groups in there is to find a way to get better at one thing every day, and I think we can all have that it factor in the receiver room. We're all really good in there.
I know everybody comes in and the hope is to see the field as a true freshman, but when did that kind of become more realistic, and when did you know for sure that you were going to get a shot to play this year?
Coming in spring ball, it was kind of heavy for me because our receiver room was kind of deep. But as some people weeded out, it kind of opened up for me, and it was pretty much on myself to how hard I wanted to work to get on the field, whether it was receiver or special teams. And me, as a freshman, I'm willing to take any opportunity that I can, whether it's more special teams and offense or more offense and special teams. And I'm just blessed to be in the position I am. As long as I keep working, I'll get what I work for.
Okay, how much confidence does it give you that you are getting snaps at receiver this early though?
It definitely is a confidence builder. It makes me I'm pretty sure make any freshman feel better about themselves that they're getting play as a freshman. But at the same time, you can't get too confident because you might slip up. So I just choose to stay humble and to continue to learn every day.
Nope. Go ahead here.
What was the feeling like when you made your first catch against Louisiana Tech?
It felt good. In the moment, it felt good, but at the same time, in my head, we're still in games, so I didn't want to be too happy. But after the fact, coming off the sideline, going to the next day, everybody congratulated me and stuff. So it was a pretty good moment.
I know every game's a big game, but first SEC game. This is kind of why you come to a place like this. What are your feelings this week headed into it?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. It's been preached that it's going to be really loud. It's the SEC environment, and I think K-State kind of set the bar for how loud the stadium could be, but SEC going to be louder. So we just have a main focus on silent communication, because how loud it's going to be, we're not going to be able to hear each other and over communicating. And I'm just looking forward to being in that environment for the first time, and so I can get used to it for the games to come.